Hey, how's it going, guys? It is Foxy here. Welcome back to a brand new video and another episode on my F1 2021 Road to Mercedes. It's been a while since we've done the last episode now, probably nearly a week or so. But I've just been doing other things. So hopefully you guys end up enjoying today's video, though. If you do, drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here as well. And we're going to get straight into it then. So as you can see, our Aston Martin is utter dog now. Obviously, ever since the performance patch, of course, we were thumped in that department. From the Hungarian Grand Prix onwards, the performance patch came into its own. And then also, Aston Martin have not given me any extra facilities to work with since about, what are we on now? Let me go back to the progress history here. Since probably about France is the last time they upgraded the specs and we managed to get through everything. So I'm literally maxed on everything that I can do. I cannot do any more chassis work. I can't do any more work on the aero. I can't do any work on the power unit. And I've done the final two durability upgrades that are available. So I've done everything that I can. I genuinely cannot do any more for this car. So unfortunately, we're just slumped. And as you can see, Williams have now overtaken us, and we're now the 6th fastest team on the grid. So I don't even expect to get into Q3 anymore. And Australia is a weak circuit for me. But hopefully you end up enjoying the video nonetheless, though. We're going to get ourselves straight into qualifying. Now, what's the engine looking like? Because we've got a lot of engines here. 27%, that one's on 13, that one's on 26. 33, 11, 24, 20, 13, 24, 23. That's quite worn, actually. There's some components that we could mess around with, maybe. I'll probably save this. I'll use this engine and I'll use component 4 for Abu Dhabi. So I'll see you guys for quali. What a fucking awful start to the lap. I'm going to back off of this one. Car feels terrible to drive. I can't wait to get into my Merc because I've already done my objectives for it. I just want to get these 2 races over with. I actually genuinely would rather drive that Haas car right now than drive this. This car feels horrible in every department. No idea how to fix it either. This car is just... I've never driven something so shit. Honestly, I think every person that plays this game will realise that when you upgrade your cars on F1, they are the worst things you can possibly drive. Like, mechanically, they're flipping awful. Probably one reason why I haven't bothered carrying on is just because what's the point?
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Sergio Perez will lead us away from pole position, with Daniel Ricciardo slotting in alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Bottas, Lewis Hamilton and Gasly, Russell, Stroll, Giovinazzi and Lando Norris. They've taken a grid penalty. Mick Schumacher, Latifi, Charles Leclerc and Lundgaard, Sainz, Thomas, Nikita Mazepin and Fernando Alonso. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Ocon and Yuki Tsunoda. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Right, here we go. It's time for the Australian Grand Prix, and as you can see by the tone of my voice, I'm faking excitement because I genuinely don't care enough for this car anymore. So, 5 red lights, and lights out, and away we go. Lundgaard, could you move over slightly so I can take the inside line, please? That'd be great, Dad. No crashies. That's not nice. Alright, somehow my exit was appalling, and it's meant for nothing. Still making contact with those two. Right, we're ahead of them. Just shove Latifi away. Schumacher's next. Don't know, it's a Red Bull 1-2 at the moment. I don't even give a shit that I just barged into you completely. Really probably should have. I've just upshifted so many gears unnecessarily. That was poor. It's the first lap done to a close. 6/10 behind Leclerc. Car feels meh. Currently missing every single braking point possible. It's encouraging. Fuck me, I'm getting a little bit shaky.
But I'm starting to get a bit shaky, you know what I mean? I'm a little bit weak.
Just a nice exit.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. The car behind is dropping back by about
Shut up,
3
Jeff.
tenths a lap.
It's really annoying me. Fuck me, Leclerc. There we go. Was that racing or ping pong?
Honestly, what are we doing? Racing or ping pong?
I'll just say I'm 8/10 behind Norris and I didn't get DRS.
The
Frauds.
car ahead is beginning to pull away.
Fuck my fucking rear end. Shall, please. I'll have you like last time, mate. Right, it's time to call the bluffs here. I'm boxing for a fresh set of tyres, and I'm going to try and undercut the people around me. I just can't get into DRS of anyone. I'm about a tenth or two shy, and it's really just costing me hand over fist in terms of performance. So I just want to get into the pits, get out, and hopefully get into DRS range of some of the cars. I feel like I've lost time to Giovinazzi there. I don't know about you, that's what it feels like anyway. We're going to come out though.
Stop. No more
Hopefully,
scheduled pit
there's no
stops.
real traffic. Ooh, some front wing damage. Someone's lost a bit. Fuck me. I can confirm that I've actually gone further back than I have actually forward. So that attempt of an undercut, you know, to get next to people, to get a bit of DRS, that's not worked at all. Those that stayed out have actually benefited. Now I've got sights up my chaff.
Lance
Ooh,
is
yellow.
into his stop.
Ooh, Russell. Russell with a tyre problem there.
Green flag.
Or a... could be worse, could be mechanical. But no, it looks like a tyre problem. See if he carries on. Shit, that's missing my braking point. Looks like Gasly's got a problem. That's encouraging. That's another position. Giovinazzi's still up the road. He's got DRS though because of what he had on Gasly. Sending it.
A little bit naughty, that.
That's fine in my books. A little scrap going on here between Norris and Stroll. That's actually good. Brings me up to them.
Nice work. That brings you up a place.
Thanks, Jeff. I know. Next up is Stroll. Ooh, it's a problem.
Caution. Caution.
That's going to be another position for us.
Right, some information on Ricardo.
That's
They're retiring
banging.
from the race.
Unlucky, bruv. That's concentrated there because I normally lose the rear end. Get a little bit shaky. Let's not pass Stroll here. Let's wait for the straight. Good exit. Downshift to fourth to keep the rotation. This exit corner apparently AI's gets so much more grip.
We've only
Not on
got
that
2
occasion.
laps of fuel
Nailed that. Piss off Norris with your fastest lap. You slag! That was easy. What a brilliant recovery drive. P6 from P16. This car is okay in race trim to drive. In practice and quali, it's, well, I say
This is
quali, I
your
don't do
final
practice.
lap of the race.
It feels like dog. Still doesn't feel great, like my thumb genuinely hurts from how much I'm trying to look after, keep the car on the track. But let's bring us home now. Here we go, last corner navigated, Perez wins the race. We're going to come across the line in P6. That's overachieving, actually. Jesus, I didn't think Crofty would shut up. Right, so here we go then. Perez wins the race ahead of Max Verstappen. Bottas finishes ahead of Lewis Hamilton with Lando Norris in P5 for McLaren. We come across the line in P6, Stroll in P7. We maximised every single bit of racing stuff that we could have. That is that. Sainz finishes in 8th ahead of Giovinazzi, and then Leclerc rounds off the top 10. Shout out to Giovinazzi for getting in the points. In the Drivers' Championship, we are 103 points clear of Valtteri Bottas with 1 race to go. We've already won the Drivers' Championship. We wrapped that up a long time ago. What we were trying to do was help our chances in the Constructors. And if we go to that now, we are currently 55 points clear of Ferrari, which does mean we finish 2nd in the Constructors this season, which is brilliant for us. Of course, all of that was solidified by the start of the season, because this was before the performance patch and the Portuguese Grand Prix came into effect. But that's awesome. So let's just get straight into the laptop and get to the last race. Right, well, there's nothing I can actually do. So, oh look, I have a powertrain upgrade coming. Wow. Wow.
You're not
That's awesome.
In a rivalry.
Fabrication Spec 2. Let me have a look at this.
Who you consider to be your rival. Think carefully who you
Let me just
select.
nose at this quickly.
As while
Oh,
you
wait.
will receive a claim for beating them,
Can you just
you'll lose
fuck
a
off,
claim
Emma,
if
you
fail to do so.
stupid bitch. I'm talking. It's awesome. They actually just put a facility upgrade on this car. This team. It's Fabrication Spec 2. It's for the powertrain, which I don't care about. And it doesn't allow me to put any upgrades on the car. That's awesome. That's awesome. But guys, hopefully you have enjoyed today's episode. If you have, drop a like, subscribe if you're new around here as well. And I will see you guys for the finale of Season 2 and our final race for Aston Martin. Take care all. Peace.